Hey everybody, Sarasota Tim. Backing out of the Aquarius, and I thought since it's still dark, we got some Christmas lights and things out there, we'll give you a little driving video. Since you can't see me in the cab too well, we will take this big bad boy here and try to maneuver it out of this parking lot. I think if I go this way, there's a small driveway over here I can get out. Man, I love this truck. I mean, I like the Tundra, but I did not feel about it the same way I feel about this. I guess because the Tundra was a good deal, and I made a deal with it with my 4Runner. But I never was fond about the color. It was the color of that Ford right there. I liked it and I didn't like it. And then it got crashed 3 times and I didn't like that. So it had a bad report card on it when I bought it. It was a very, very minor thing. It was on the Carfax. Someone had a boo-boo on the back end. It was nothing more than, a scratch and dent, but whenever you report it to your insurance in the state of Florida on Carfax, it goes on the record. And then when that guy took my bumper off at Buc-ee's and I had that fixed, of which it wasn't my fault, I even got my $500 deductible back, that was on the Carfax. And all of those things will hurt the resale value. So with those 2 or 3 black eyes, then I backed it into a pole at Walmart and pushed in the driver's side rear right behind the bumper on the bed. You couldn't see it unless I pointed it out. And I was here a few months ago with that truck, and a guy come rolling in. He was a scavenger out looking to make money, and he does that dent repair with no painting. They just use these shimmy tools, and they go inside the door panels and whatever and push them out from the back side. It's called paintless dent removal, and they got a trained eye for look for anything. So he pulled up to me when I had the cramper. I was here with the bushwhacker several months ago. He says, "Hey, I can fix that for you." I said, "Fix what?" And he told me. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I never knew I had it." But when I backed into a pole at Walmart, looking in the passenger mirror, never looking in the driver's mirror, I hit one of them cement columns that goes around the pole. And apparently it did push in the bed. I think somebody else told me in comments after that too, that they saw that. So anyway, long story short, long story longer. Now I did like how the Tundra greeted me, like right here. I always got greeted crossing the bridge here. From Nevada to Arizona and vice versa. I don't get that anymore. So, anyway, we're in, welcome to Arizona. About halfway across that bridge is the state line. It's right down the middle of the Colorado. But, no, I don't miss it. And this is new. It's got a warranty. It's way more powerful and has the ability to pull that camper wherever I wants to go. And it's 4-wheel drive. So there's a lot of things. And then one day when I want to get another vehicle, I'll look at this and go, "Oh, this old junk, I don't want it anymore. I want the new one." I always tell that story, like you go to a clothing store and you buy a new dress or a pair of pants or some new shoes. You take your old ones off and throw them over in the corner. These are old junks. Let me have these nice new ones. But when you bought those, they were the nice new ones. Everything goes in rotation, doesn't it? Well, anyway, let me show you over there on the other side how the other side's living. Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit for you. There's the casinos. That's the Aquarius right there with the colorful sign on the top. and we're driving down Arizona 95. It'll take you to Parker, Quartzsite, 40, I-10, and Mexico eventually. But yeah, it's always nice to drive down this road and look back over there. That's the Tropicana there. That big tall one you're looking at. Let me zoom in a little bit more. That's our Tropicana. That's where I live. And then there's the Pioneer. And Harrah's, you can see, is way down there on the hill by itself. I don't even go in these down here. We went in the Golden Nugget the other day. That was nice. That's got that Claim Jumper restaurant in there. And I'd like to eat there. I'd like to get that cake, but I'm not going to. Here comes a motorcycle. Look at it. Got his feet up, cruising early in the morning. Those days are over for me. I like just easing down here in the morning. Love the mornings. And you know, every time I go down here, I see something different. There's everything. It's 7 miles to Walmart once you come across the Colorado River and turn on Arizona 95 here. There's 7 miles, but it goes quick. And in those 7 miles, there's literally everything. Harbor Freight, Lowe's, Home Depot, McDonald's, gas stations, numerous, parts stores, car dealerships, everything. Hardware, all you need, jet ski rental, everything you need. And don't forget to buy your gas right here at the Fast Trip. It's $2.71 again today. There's a Fast Trip further down about a mile or so. It's bigger to get in, and they do the same price. So if you're on your way down to Walmart, you want to skip that one. It's a little hard to get in. You can go on down if you're going that way. I'd also like to give worthy mention there's a human being right here. One side's lit up, that back side's not lit up. Worthy mention, what is it? Earl's Castle Mexican restaurant. It will be on the right down here. You turn on one of these side streets. You can see it from out here. And it's got like a little castle roof to it. It doesn't sound Mexican at all, but it's called Earl's Castle Mexican restaurant, I guess. And it truly is authentic. But you get bigger portions at Orioles. And I'll have to go with Orioles, but it is no consolation to go to Earl's. We ate there once, Timmy Appleseed and I, and we enjoyed it very much. Service was good. They've been there forever. It's family. Homemade tortillas. That's what I like about that place. Yeah, and this road, they keep this road. This is a very, very nice road. I think it was repaved recently. 4-lane, never any traffic. And that's what I like about Laughlin too. You know, you go to Vegas and you think about getting in your car. First, it's $20 to park at any hotel casino. You got to walk a mile to get in there. There is a million people driving on the street, on the strip, and you can't go 100 yards before another red light. And it's just a zoo. And you're confused, you don't know where to turn, you can't move over to make a turn if you want to. And it's that way all the time. I'll take Laughlin any day. Of course, Vegas is the king, you know, the bigger, nicer, giant resorts. And I'm not trying to take away anything from it, but, you know, I'm not into it. I'm not into the gambling, so. Now, I like Henderson and other parts of Vegas, but I don't like big cities that have 5-10 million people in them. And that's what you got. That's what you got. But they got definitely some big venues there. They host some big entertainment deals. A lot of people go there. And it's only 85 miles. It's like an hour and a half from here. This has got good geography. This is a great place to go so many places. Somebody asked me in comments, why are you driving so slow yesterday? I said, well, for free. That's my go-to answer. You can borrow it. Why are you, anytime somebody asks you why something, just say for free. Even if it doesn't make sense, just say it. I use it all the time. There's Safeway, all closed up, opening soon. No, open, baby. You see, this new time, now Arizona does not observe daylight saving time, but that doesn't change the fact that the sun and the Earth's axis hasn't changed and causes the days to be shorter. The sun comes up earlier and goes down earlier. Yeah, this is a different time of year for me. I'm not complaining. You know, it's better than 120 degrees. This is a Maverick. If I don't pass it, if I haven't passed it, I'll point out the other, what's it called? Gas station? Forgot the name of it already. Now this is the self-serve car wash I just passed that I used to use, but now I've discovered I'll do the drive-through up here for $10. Now I paid $13 yesterday. The guy talked me into it would clean my wheels. I thought it meant tire dressing or something, so my tires were really dusty. They're still a little bit dusty. There's Harbor Freight. You got Harbor Freight in town. Chase Bank, not Wachovia, Wells Fargo. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings up here on the hill on the left there. Of course, all the great Mexican restaurants. You got Chili's, Pizza Hut. And it kind of repeats itself when you get down to Fort Mojave, about another 5 miles when you leave Bullhead City. It starts up again. Same kind of stores. Bullhead City is a little bigger. A lot of boat repair, boat sales, all that. Here's a Hardee's, or Carl's Jr. I should say, but it's got the star on it, so that means it's a combo. Here's my car wash. Surf Through Express Car Wash. Yeah, that's me. Surf Through. And it's right here next to the gas station. There it is, $2.71 a gallon. Easier to get in, and that's called a fast trip. Yeah. There's an Arco gas station. There's another McDonald's on this end of town. And someone said, when I mentioned, when they told me that I got to do Orioles, they said their girlfriend, when they go west, loves a Der Wiener Schnitzel. Well, guess what? There is a Der Wiener Schnitzel that I haven't patronized yet, right here at the Planet Fitness. I used to go to those in San Diego when I lived there when I was very young, all the time. It's where you can get these little mini hot dogs, like Crystal's Hamburgers, little mini hot dogs, and every imaginable way: chili dog, kraut dog, mustard dog, ketchup dog, relish dog, anything you want. And they're little ones. You can eat about 3 of them. Maybe more if you're a big eater. It's right up here next to Taco Bell, because we're getting ready to pass the Planet Fitness. Why am I going to pass it? I'm stopping there. I was thinking about Walmart. That's further down. I'm showing you the Christmas decorations. And this person is letting me over. How nice. And I'll show you the Der Wiener Schnitzel. Or did I... Am I at Planet Fitness? Yes, I am. And there's Brake Masters, where I made a video when I was here last. Very honest, very nice people. They did something for me at no charge. What was it? Actually, I don't know if they did. They were going to or something. Oh, you know what? The Wiener Schnitzel's at the McDonald's. I mean, at the Walmart. And guess what, baby? What I love about this Planet Fitness? 24 hours a day. That's right. We don't have to wait till 5:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, whatever it is that LA Fitness opens up. 24 hours a day. I think except maybe Sunday. But today's Monday, right? They're all back in here. What's this guy going to do? He's going to park in handicap. Okay. Go ahead. All right. We are here, and we're going to get in there and get a pump on and crush it.